Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Bella here. In today's video, I'd like to talk about some of the challenges you may run into in your listening practice and provide a solution drawn from my own experience. If you're interested in today's video, please keep watching. When you're trying to practice your listening skills, either to prepare for an upcoming test or to simply practice your English in general, do you feel like you can only catch a word here and there after a good 2 minutes into the audio? Or do you feel like you understand most of the words you just heard, but you still don't know what the text is about? Or by the time when you finally figured out what you just heard, you have also missed 30 seconds of content and you have no idea when you got lost. If this sounds like you, then you're not alone. I have personally had numerous experiences like this in the past, and I still do from time to time. Before jumping into the solution for these problems, I would like to first touch upon the causes why these situations would happen to us. First reason is that we're not familiar with the pronunciations of the words, and they could be just words that we come across every single day, but maybe we don't always read them out loud, or we have pronounced them wrong in the past without realizing it. Another reason could be that we're not familiar with the sentence structures, and that's why it takes us a while to understand the overall meaning of a sentence, even though we understand exactly every single word in that sentence. Or it could be that we don't have the proper skills to comprehend the listening material while taking notes at the same time. And to summarize all of these reasons, we either have not done enough active listening practice as we thought, or the approach we took towards listening practice is yet to be improved. So how can we improve our listening skills? Of course, there are so many things we can do that will be beneficial to our language learning process. But based on my experience, some approaches have proved to be a little bit more effective than others. I want to introduce you to one of the exercises that I used to do in order to improve my listening skills. And the exercise is transcribing. I would select a short audio clip depending on your language skill level. I would usually recommend starting with audio clips that's between 30 to 60 seconds long. Play the audio over and over again and write down everything you hear. In order to make your exercise more effective, I am providing some tips for you to consider before your first transcribing exercise. First, be selective with your audio content. Ideally, you want the kind of audio material with a consistent pace of speech. I usually prefer a news clip or a clip of the IELTS or TOEFL listening practice. Interviews and TED Talks are okay, but I find they tend to make the exercise easier than is intended. Second, do not pause at the end of each repetition, but instead, keep replaying it until you're done transcribing. This is to allow you to get familiarized with the common vocabulary and their pronunciations as fast as you can. And it also forces you to take notes in the most efficient manner. Third, set a goal for your practice and slowly increases its level of difficulty. For example, you may start with having to listen to a 30-second audio clip for about 30 times before you're able to jot down every word. But next week, try to only play it for 20 times and see how many words you're missing from the text. You can also increase the difficulty level by selecting a longer audio clip to listen to. Fourth, always remind yourself to start with writing down keywords from the audio clips. For example, like the subjects and the objects of a sentence or the verbs and so on. This will allow you to get better at identifying key information from an audio file and grasping the main idea of your listening material. Fifth, always reflect on your mistakes. After each practice, always make sure to take the time and look through the transcript of the audio clip. Always compare what you have written down to the transcript so that you can identify the places where you made mistakes. It could be the plural form of a noun or a past tense of a verb, or some prepositions like off or on that you missed. This will help you get used to the silent sounds that occur when certain words are put together, which will benefit both your listening and spoken English. It's certainly a great exercise to improve your listening and note-taking skills if done right. And it certainly takes a lot of time and patience to grind through each exercise. But once you get through the first week of trying, you will likely see great improvement. Hopefully, that will make you more motivated to keep trying. All right, that's it for today's video. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you liked today's video. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment area down below, or feel free to send me a message anytime you want. I'll try to get back to them as soon as I can. Once again, your support is greatly appreciated. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Until next time, take care.